The opinions expressed in this video are my own and not those of SMA News Today, its parent company BioNews, or any other organization. These videos are intended to spark discussion about issues pertaining to spinal muscular atrophy and are not meant to be professional medical advice. Now, enjoy the video. Welcome to Dose of DN, where you'll get a little shot of what my life is like living with SMA. What do I do on a dreary Saturday morning? Do I sleep in? No, it's not an option when I have scheduled caregivers, but that's okay because the bed isn't all that comfortable anyway. So, now that I'm up and at 'em, I have paperwork to do. You know, the fun stuff when you have a disability and rely on services. Yep, that's what my morning is going to consist of. Let's see what I have here. I have an unopened letter from SilverScript, the insurance company, Aetna Medical, Medicare, Medical, something like that. So, I will open this later. It's probably just a summary of benefits. I don't know why I'm not paperless, but I'm not, I guess. So, that's that. And then I received this letter in the mail as well. Minnesota Healthcare Programs member. You are receiving this letter because there's a change that will occur in November on how your pharmacy will bill the Department of Human Services for prescriptions. Beginning November 4th, bring this letter with you to the pharmacy to prevent delays in processing your prescription bills. Once the pharmacy has the new information, you do not need to bring the letter again. Alright, so I have this just sitting here because I don't drive. While I was editing this video, it came to me what I'm going to do about the pharmacy letter. When I call in my next prescription, I'm going to select talk to a pharmacist, and I'll give them the information over the phone if they'll take it, and then send the letter with when I have someone pick up my medications. This was a bugger to get open. It came in a big envelope. It is my renewal for services packet. Let's see what it says. It is time to renew your benefits. The enclosed form will help us see if the following benefits can continue. Healthcare. Well, that's pretty important, right? If you report monthly, this form serves as your monthly report. Do not sign the form before October 31st, 2024. Complete and return the enclosed form with proofs by November 8th, 2024. 8-day window. If you do not return the completed form and proofs, your benefits may stop. Do not throw this letter away. The address needs to show through the window. Oh, great. Carefully read each question and send necessary proofs. Sign and date your form, and call your worker if you have questions or need help with this form. My worker is someone that I have never worked with before. They might be receiving a call from me because I have a lot of the information they need on my computer, and I would rather not have to print that off and mail it in if there's an email or a secure way to send it, you know. So I might be doing that, and it is kind of challenging for me to work with packets like this. They have made it a little bit better. They are perforated so they fold nicely. But should we see what some of the questions are? It always makes me nervous filling this out because if I get that letter that says, oh, you don't qualify anymore, yeah, that's fine. So, anyway, let's see. Renewal for people receiving long-term care services. Name and address. Okay, I'll fill that out later. Do you live in a long-term care facility? No. Optional information. Do you think I'm giving them optional information? Another editorial note, the following was not in the optional message. I just wanted to make that clear. Are you a parent, step-parent, or guardian who has a children under 19 living with you? No. How much cash do you have on hand? Probably about $1. Do you have any of the following accounts? Savings, checking, money, retirement, or pension? Well, I do have a checking account, so I'll have to put that down. But, of course, you know, because you receive services, you can't have any assets. Do you own or co-own real estate, life, estate, and contracts for deed, other property agreements? That would be a no. Do you own any vehicles? That would be a no. Do you have trust or annuity? That would be no. Do you have life insurance? That would be no. Has anyone bought, changed, or canceled any burial assets in the last year? That would be yes. Refuse to accept pension? That would be no. You must provide proof of income unless otherwise noted. And by the way, I did lose one of my part-time jobs because he sold his business, and since I work from home, the office that he sold the business to doesn't have a position for someone who works at home. Yay! I have a part-time job as a independent contractor for a company that focuses on rare diseases. The one that's putting out this video. Are you working, or do you expect to work in the next month? But then it says, are you self-employed, or do you expect to be self-employed in the next month? Well, do I put no to the first one and yes to the second one then? I guess maybe. Did you get money this month, or will you next month from other sources, other than work? Social Security, Child or SSI, Workers' Compensation. I don't see SSDI on here, but I'm assuming that's what would count, and that's what I receive every month. Expense information. Do you have medical expenses? Do you have court-ordered child or medical support payment taken from your income? No. If you are blind or have a disability, do you have work expenses? Tell that. Are there any changes to your Medicare or other coverage, long-term care insurance in the last year? No. Can we text you if we want to? Sure, why not? Email, sure, why not? There's a signature page and then 5 pages on your rights and responsibilities and a list of agency addresses. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Oh, joy. But it's something that you got to do to receive the services that I receive. Anyway, I figured I'd just let you know what my Saturday consists of. What does your Saturday consist of? I'd love to hear about it. I hope it's a lot more fun than mine. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.